What's going on, guys? Good night. Let me see. Good evening, guys. Good evening. How's everybody? Can y'all hear me? Good evening, guys. What's up? How is everybody? How is everyone? All right. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes to let everyone in. What's up, y'all? What's up, family? I'm going to kind of post again just to make sure everyone is just to make sure everyone's here. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone? Hello, hello. All right. All right. What's up, everybody? All right. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing swell. Navigator. Refresh. How is everyone doing today? What's up? Good evening, guys. Good evening. What's up, Melody? I heard you in Atlanta. Hopefully you guys have fun in Atlanta. Hopefully you guys are having fun over there. All right. So I'm gonna give it like 1 more minute, guys, and then we'll start. Just letting everyone come in. All right. Mhm. All right, guys. So all right. So all right, y'all ready? All right. So guys, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I don't want to bore you guys today. I'm gonna try to be done with this class by 9:30. All right, we're not gonna make this a super duper long class. All right, we're gonna make this 45 minutes. I'm gonna put the timer on. We're gonna run down a bunch of different things for you guys. I can help you guys with this week, this month, kind of what's going on overall with TTA, so you guys can have a better understanding. Okay, so let's get started really quick. All right. All right. So the first thing that I want to go over with you guys. All right. I just kind of just want to run down everything with you guys really quick. All right. Just so you guys can understand. So I'm going to run. So this will literally take, or let me tell you guys the game plan tonight. Okay. Is I'm going to break down all the changes that we made with TTA. All right. Everything that we're doing now. So everyone can be on the same playing field, understand exactly what we're doing. Right. I'm going to show you kind of a quick little 5-minute PowerPoint. It'll be like 5-6 minutes. And then I'm going to go over the manager. If anyone is interested in that, wants to kind of see a demo of that, what it looks like, how it can help you. And that will literally be ready by the first week of May. So you can kind of order it pre-sale right now for 50% off, right? Or you can wait until it launches the first week of May. So 1 more week. Okay. And then after that, we're going to look at charts, okay, and kind of see what we're looking at for the rest of the week, what we can kind of analyze together, right? And then I'll kind of take questions, Q&A, and set you guys off for the rest of the week. Okay, sound good? All right. So let's start off with this right here. Let's, all right, really quickly. Ricky, I say that every time, Ricky, I know. I try. I try, Ricky. I try, man. I really do. I really do, y'all. I really be trying, man. I really be trying. It's just, all right. So here we go, guys. So as you guys know, we have made a decision to eliminate the monthly fees with TTA, right? And if you have been a previous customer of ours, or you've been in my mentorship or Max's mentorship or anything like that, then you will be able to obviously get in as well too. You just have to email us at thetradeauthority@gmail.com, right? If you are a previous TTA purchaser, right, you will get kind of special credits and bonuses. All right, so let's kind of just run through everything really quick, right? So you, with the TTA Lifetime, you're getting live sessions every single week. You get the trading course that Max and I kind of revamped and put our best material all in one clear, very condensed, nice course. It's honestly one of the best courses I've seen online. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. We have signals as well. Every single month, we have at least 1 to 2, maybe master classes a month as well. Elite Telegram chat, all those different things that you're getting when you enroll in our course. Okay. So what type of training is offered inside TTA? You have the strategy, right? You have the elite market analysis, which we go over. Okay. You have the live sessions, right? Just so you guys can understand, I'm going to do on YouTube, I'm going to do live sessions Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And then I do private Zoom meetings with my students, which is more intimate on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All right. And obviously, if you're in the premium TTA Elite and paid for the course, you're getting access to everything. And, obviously on the inside. Okay. This trading strategy. Now, there's multiple ways to trade, guys. There is no one size fits all when it comes to trading. There is no like, oh, I have the best strategy, you have the best strategy. That's not really how it works, right? The best strategy is the strategy that you can follow. Hello, somebody. That is the best strategy. A strategy that you can follow and compound and I said compound. I'm so used to MLM. That you can compound and duplicate every single day. That is going to be the best strategy for you. Okay. Then we have the signals. Of course, you guys know about that. Then we have the mindset stuff, which is another aspect of TTA. Then we have the community chat. That's another aspect, right? We have the master classes. So kind of go through everything, right? The most common trader pitfalls, really quickly, right, is when you're testing out a lot of indicators that will do more damage to your trading psychology than good. I'm sure everyone has been through that. Everyone say I in the chat if that was you. Maybe using 5, 6, 7, 8 indicators, thinking you can make the best Super Saiyan indicator ever created, and then you're a genius in the market, and no one's going to beat you because you're going to take the best here, the best there, the best here, put them all together, and boom, now you're a millionaire. Everyone thinks that, and that's not how the game goes. All right. Number 2, solely depending on EAs, right, to take you to your financial goals. Completely being dependent upon a program or system, which I'm not actually opposed of. But what happens is if you don't actually know what you're doing yourself as a trader, you're being susceptible to what if that EA goes wrong, or what if that EA is no longer available, or what if that person behind the EA, something happens to him, or he doesn't want to do it anymore. Well, now you're screwed. You're left in the same position, right? MLMs that will take you away from trading and push you towards recruiting, right? Nothing wrong with MLMs though, but we all know, right, that it's going to take you away from actually being a sustainable trader, right? Blowing accounts over and over again because you don't understand the root of your trading problems. That's a very big thing, right? It's nothing, guys. Listen, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to blow accounts and for you to figure out the market. What's not okay is you're not understanding why you keep doing it over and over and over and over again. Because what happens is you start to cement that behavior, and it becomes harder to correct. So you can either do 2 things, right? You can get your one-on-one with me, which you can go to thetradeauthority.com or email us, so we can kind of do a one-on-one to figure out with myself or Max to kind of figure out what's your problem. Or number 2, which I've realized, 90% of y'all problem is the management. Okay, which I've created a solution for you guys. Right. Number 5, I believe, not truly understanding how to read price action or the market properly. That's not really too much most of you guys' problems. Most people here can read the market pretty well. It's usually kind of applying it in real time, right? And then the last thing, and I think the most important thing actually, failing to create a scalable and structured trading plan. Again, scalable, big key here, that you can achieve your personal goals, right? So failing to create the perfect trade plan specifically designed for you is the biggest problem most traders have. Again, because everyone is different, right? I'm on the East Coast. Maybe you're on the West Coast. Maybe you're in Nigeria. Maybe you're in Switzerland. Maybe you're in Africa. I don't know. Thailand. Listen, everyone's in different areas of the world, trading different times with different schedules. Some people have kids. Some people don't. Some people have 2, 3 jobs. Some people don't. Some people are in retirement. Some people are in their 20s. You have to cater your trade plan to your style and to your life. And if you need help, then obviously you need a mentor to help you. Okay? So, trade manager benefits. This is one of the things I used to help me just stay in line with my own goals, right? So, number one, it's going to help automate your trade management completely hands-free, like the banks and institutions. Number two, you can set and forget your trades from anywhere using your phone, tablet, iPad, or computer. Number three, you can customize your trade manager for your specific trade style to maximize your profits and minimize your losses. And number four, the manager will now hold you accountable to follow your trade plan and not let your own emotions mess you up. Okay, which is a big deal, because even I want you guys to understand, even if you are messing up with the manager, what it allows you to now realize is, hey, okay, it's not the management, it's clearly something else. Well, the management is usually 90% of people's problems. So if your problem is something else, that's easier to fix. And now you can fix it with a quickness, okay, and figure out what you're doing wrong. All right. So how much time do you think we could save you on your trading journey by entrusting us as your mentors this year in TTA? Okay. Probably a lot. Probably a lot, because time is taken and no one got time to wait. Okay, Corona, everything else going on, AI's going crazy, Chat GBT going crazy. Like, yo, I don't know about y'all. I just heard a Drake song that was created by AI and it was crazy. I know this is a sidebar, but the AI artificial intelligence is so crazy that now in the music industry, they can replicate singers, actors, rappers, and it's completely like automated, guys. I'm not even joking. And it sounds just like the person. They'll put them over a beat. And listen, yo, it's that crazy. It's to the point where we're going to start to hear songs, right? We're going to love songs that are created by AI artificial intelligence. They're like, the artist isn't even going to have to produce his own songs anymore. Like, so I'm letting you guys know time is moving fast. Technology is moving fast. Automation is moving fast. And I'm telling you, for your trading, you need to move with the economy, with the world. You have to get with the times. Otherwise, you're going to get left behind. I'm letting you know. Okay. So TTA 2023 services, again, kind of went through all of that. This is kind of like what's valued, right? Weekly Forex signals, $99 per month, probably $49. Live sessions alone, can easily be $100 a month. Beginner to advanced Forex courses. I know you guys know some courses easily $1,000 to $3,000 a month, or not a month, but maybe one time you pay for a course $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. I know I have. I paid upwards up to $3,000 for a course in Forex, guys. Me personally. So, and that was a sacrifice for me too at the time. But hey, listen, I was just hungry for the knowledge, as you guys should be. Right. And we're not going to charge any of that. Okay. So again, the TTA Elite monthly fees are completely gone. All right. So you guys do not have to worry about that anymore. Hooray. Hooray. Right. So now you just have a one-time fee with everything. You get everything that you ever want for $750. All right. And hooray. Put in the chat. Hooray. Okay. So you guys get everything. The signals, the classes, the course, me, Max, everything, right? For $750 one time. And you never have to worry about paying anything ever again, unless you want like the upsell stuff, right? Maybe the extra stuff like the manager or the tools or the, those types of things that we have coming out, right? But all the main things that everyone kind of wants, which is masterclasses, signals, live sessions, the courses, being able to ask those questions, Q&A classes, homework checks, one time 750, guys. All right. Now, if you have been part of TTA or myself, my mentorship or anything, all right, our special offer now is you will actually get a discount price of $500 one time. All right. So we are cutting $250 for you. So for all new students, all right, I'm sorry. Okay, if you're a new student, you gotta pay the $750. I'm sorry. I'm not cutting you a deal. I'm not cutting you a discount. No, sorry. No, not for everything that we're gonna give you. No, not happening. All right. But if you are a revolving student, right, then we are going to gift you $500, basically $499 one time. And all you have to do is email thetradeauthority@gmail.com, okay, to get in. All right. Because that is a we'll cross verify that you were a student at some point in time. And if you've been rocking with us for for a while now, we want to make sure that we take care of you. So the way that you do that, all right, is you email us thetradeauthority@gmail.com and say, listen, I was a student, I paid for the 7-day intensive, or I was in the premium, of whatever it was. Okay, guys, or I was in Ryan's mentorship, whatever it is, and you will get the discount. Okay. And that's all the discounting we're doing. All right. Nothing else. Okay. Because everything that we're giving you guys, I'm telling you, is worth thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars that we're going to give you. All right. So take this time to invest in yourself. All right. Imagine getting access to us, our live sessions, our signals, our master classes, our course, all course updates, Q&A sessions for the rest of your life. Is $500 one time really that much? That's a no. Please put in the chat. Is $500 one time really a lot for everything that we're going to give you every single month, guys? Please put it in the chat. Do you think it's worth it? All my students in the chat, do you think it's worth it? If you had to pay $500 one time for everything that we're going to give you consistently every single month, month in, month out. I don't know anyone who else is doing that. I'm being very honest, guys. I do not know anyone else is doing that. And I know people very high up in trading stocks, options, Forex, and different sectors. Trust me, this price is like, they're like, yo, like, I'm basically like giving my time away at this point. They would laugh because for most people, they would tell me to add a zero for what we're giving at TTA, but we're really trying to give you guys a chance here. And we really want to work with you guys and show you that we have not only our interests at heart, but your guys' best interests at heart, more importantly than anything else. So, again, email us, guys. Okay. To get started. Okay. With that being said, really quickly, if you were an investor, you were a TTA VIP student, MDC yearly student, Elite 6-month student, you will get it for completely free. If you have not got the email, then you need to get the email, sir. Okay. So I'm letting you guys know, for everyone who really invested into us very hard in the past year and a half, this is our way of giving it back to you guys. Right? And I'm very big on that. I'm very big on the give back. Things have not been perfect, guys. I'm being very transparent. Everything has not been perfect. Business has not been perfect. Trading has not been perfect. But at the end of the day, we are still here for you. And we still want to do our best to deliver you guys some of the best trading, some of the best knowledge, and just give you and pour into you guys as much as we really can, so that you don't have to take 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years to master the market, like how it took Max and myself years and years to even have a really consistent grasp of the market. We don't want that for you. So hopefully you guys can see our hearts with that, if you poured into us, we're trying to pour back into you, and we really have genuine love for everyone who, rock with us. All right. So there's that. Again, if you are in that, again, thetradeauthority@gmail.com, let us know and we got you. Okay, cool. So let's move on to the next thing because we're on a time limit here. I'm doing good on time. Good on time. All right. So the manager, once the manager launches the first week of May, guys, the first week of May is literally a week away. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Put some emojis in the chat. Put some fire in the chat. Wake up. Wait, I'm about to get the soundboard out. Don't make me bust out the soundboard today because I will if I have to. I need you to wake up because listen, the way it's about to change your trading, I promise you, you're never going to change. You're never going to trade the same in May. Okay. Now it's going to be retailed at $67 a month. $67 a month, guys. All right. I'm also going to allow you guys to have a free trial. So if you're someone who's skeptical, like, hey Ryan, I don't believe this thing's going to work. I'm like, okay. We're going to allow you to test it for a couple days for a $1 trial. All right. Because I guarantee if you try it out for $1, you're going to love it. That's how confident I am in it. Okay. Now, for those who buy it for the year, you're actually going to be able to get it for $3.99 one time. So this is the early bird pre-sale of the manager. Okay, guys, the early bird pre-sale of the manager. Okay, is online, is here. And if you want to get it, now is the time. All right, and I will send, you can go to the tradeauthority.com and then in the right-hand tab, there's Trade Manager and buy it right now. Or you can email us and say Trade Manager, right? If you want to pay for in BTC, if you want to pay in anything through BTC, you can also send that via email and we will make sure to accommodate you. But guys, the retail value of this is about $800 a year. Okay. And I'm giving it to you half off, 50% off. Okay. If you get in on the pre-sale. And I'm going to obviously show you guys exactly what it is, what it does, and how it can help you in a second. All right. I'm just trying to make sure we're good on time. All right. So does that make sense, guys? I've created something that not only will help me trade, but will help you trade very systematically. Right. So it can take out the emotions of your trading. And so it can give you your time, stress, and freedom back when you're trading. And I know there's a lot of older you guys here, right? 40 plus. And I know you guys need this real bad, real bad, And so that's why I took so much time and dedication into making this perfect and to making this very user-friendly so that you guys can understand how to use it and it will make an actual difference in your trading. Okay. So that's the Tor thing for Max. We don't need that. Let me see here. So we have the Telegram stuff, the YouTube stuff. Make sure you're subscribed, by the way. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, what are you doing? All right. And let me go into the manager really quick. How about that? Let me go into the manager. All right. Can you guys see my screen now? Let me see here. I'm actually going to stop my screen and I'm going to, let's go back to, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to do it like this right here. All right. Midnight Dreamer said, are there training classes for this? Of course there is, my friend. There will be training classes on the manager. I will also be trading live with the manager so you guys can see it in real time. For all those students who have prepaid on basically the early bird discount, the beta, right? I will have classes specifically for them just to get started and to help them. So again, there's a lot of perks if you get on board with the manager right now. Okay. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to send you the link. All right. The link is right here. If anyone needs it, I'm going to post it and kind of, all right. So again, guys, the course is up, the course is live. Get into lifetime. If you're a new student, it's $750. If you're a reoccurring student, or have been with us at any point in time, $500. And if you guys know, if if you have been a VIP member or you've done anything big with us, then also send us the email so we can get you situated. All right. So with that being said, let me kind of just go over what you guys can expect and kind of see with the manager. Okay. And why I've been harping on it. And there's still some small edits that I will be doing. And by the way, guys, I'm always actually improving on the manager. There's still, this is just the 1.0 version. I'm actually actively working on the 2.0 version as we speak. And once you pay, you will never have to pay anymore for the updated versions. You're just going to get the updated versions, right? So as the new versions roll out, your price will be locked in. So if you're paying $67 a month, it will always remain that. If you paid the $399 for the year, you're always going to have that. If the new version, or not if, but when the new version comes out, you will have the new version. Okay. So what are some things that I really like with the new manager, with the new version? There's a lot of things that I like. Okay. And the biggest things that I like here, I'm going to kind of close all my trades. Okay. And this is Euro Odd. Again, we're just kind of demoing, testing things here. Now, one of my biggest things that a lot of you guys have been messing up on, let's go to like the 5-minute chart exactly, right? Let's just say we want to sell EA here. Okay. And let's just say we want to sell it at a 5% risk with, I don't know, 20 pip stop loss and a 40 pip TP, and you hit sell, right? Well, now guess what? Everything kind of shows you automatically. Your lot size was automatically configured. So you don't have to worry about figuring out the lot size. You don't have to figure about, okay, where I put my stop loss, where I put my TP. You have everything kind of pre-planned and pre-selected, right? The other beautiful thing is that when you have kind of partials, let's just say we wanted to kind of put partials levels here, 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 let's just say, right? Then you can go to the auto partials and put it for, let's say 10 pips here, 15 pips here. We'll just say maybe 25 pips here, and then we'll say like 30 pips here. And then you can have different levels of partials taken. So if you want to take 50% off or 20% off or 30, whatever the percentage you want, I would advise 25 to 50 for each partials. That's kind of the realm that I like to take partials off, 25 to 50% per level. Okay. And, so now as a trader, right, you have something that along the way to the trade, it's taking partials for you, right? And then what you can do now as well is have what I created called a hard trailing stop, which let's just say we want to make it, I don't know, 15 pips, right? Now, as the market starts to drop, your stop loss will now begin to drop as well too. Okay. So now as the market moves down, your trailing will move down, your stop loss will move down, thus minimizing and mitigating your risk. As you guys can see here, as it's dropping, you're going to see here, it's going from 1653. It's going to slowly drop, to maybe 1650. So as the market is going in your favor, there's a less susceptible risk, right? So you don't have to worry about the management of it, right? And you can check this 24/7. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from wherever, right? So this is kind of one of the tools that I've been using to really kind of just automate my trading, especially for NAS guys, especially for those high volatile pairs, NAS, gold, GJ, crypto. Like you need something that's really going to automate your trades for you and kind of show you exactly what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. You're also able to see the numbers in the trade. So you're able to see, okay, what am I risking? Right. So you're never in question of what you're risking. You're never in question with what my risk is like. You're never in question with, okay, do I take partials here? How I have to manage it? Like it takes away all of those things, guys. Right. So, and I want you to really subconsciously think about, are those things hindering you? Having all those questions back and forth, are those the things that's messing you up? Because you have to constantly think about that. right? You also have another feature here where I'm going to kind of minimize everything. And let's go to not the drawdown protection, the manual lot size close. So there's many features with the manager. You can minimize it, you can maximize it, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool, right? But let's just say that, okay, as you can see, like the lot size on, let me see, on the sell on your all is 17 lots, guys, right? It's 17 lots. So if I want to just close, let's just say we're in profit, obviously we're not in profit, but let's just say we were, right? And I hit 50%, I will close that, and then boom, instantly now, instead of 17 lots, as you see, it's 8.89. I closed 50% of my position. So you can always manually close partials very quickly, right? You can also close your profitable trades and close your losing trades. So if you're scaled in, maybe 2-3 positions, but one is in profit, maybe one isn't, or two is in profit and one isn't, you can hit close profit trades, close losing trades. That also will help you, right? So there's so many different tools that will just help you manually and automatically manage your trade, right? Then what else? We have the close all feature, right? We have the break even feature. So let's just say you're in 4 or 5 positions and you want to move all your stop losses to break even. You can do that. On the top right hand corner, you're going to see your profits and your pips, which you can obviously change colors if you want. Let's just make it purple and green. I don't know. Or no, not green, because we already did green. Let's do a yellow. That'd be weird, but okay. You guys get the point, right? You can completely customize and tailor everything the way you want it. Okay, that's the whole purpose of it. Okay, now some other features that I've just added that a lot of you guys don't know, which I'm gonna spill the beans a little bit. I've also added the auto net profit target factor. So what that is, if you can see here where it says off on the manager to the top left-hand screen right here, you guys see this here? Auto net profit target. What that essentially is, some people want to do this. Okay, once I make $1,000, I'm gonna turn this on, right? And then once I make $1,000, it takes me out the trade. Do you guys like that feature? Yes or no? Okay, so you can set it up to whatever you want. You can set it to like, okay, $2,000, boom, as soon as my target gets hit or whatever that number is for you, so some people operate under that, like, hey, if I make 2,000 for the day, I'm done. I want to get out the market. So that you can have the manager set to once it hits that number for you in profit, it will take you out the trades. It will close all and you'll be done for the day. Do you guys like that feature? All right, I just added that as well. So you can not only be taking partials along the way, but if you have a net profit target, right, and it gets hit, it will take you out of all your trades and you'll be done. Easy. Okay. Another part, okay, hopefully you guys like that, is you can do your fixed lot position. So some of you guys don't want to do it by risk. Sometimes you guys are like, hey, I want to do 5 lots at 10 pips, 10 pips stop loss, and then 20 pip TP. You can do that too. Oops. All right. Can you guys hear me now? All right. So does that make sense? You guys like that? You guys like the new features? Okay. So you'll be able to do all of that. You will also have the feature which I just added, which is basically combining the auto lot size and the trailing together, which essentially what that's going to do is you can do everything with one click of a button. So if you want to have your trailing start, okay, let me give you an example. Let's just say, let me give you an example really quick, and then we can get into the other stuff. So I'm gonna hit close all trades just to close everything. Okay. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell EA with a 5 pip risk, 10 pips, 10 pips. Again, this is super tight. It's just an example, guys. It's definitely not a real trade. All right. And then, but the thing about it is that your trailing would not be on, right? You kind of have to manually hit it afterwards. So then you hit your trailing, you say, okay, I want to make my trailing 10, you hit enter, and now your trailing is activated, right? So now you have, it's kind of like a two-step process. You have to hit the stop loss, the TP, your risk, you hit buy or sell. And then if you want the trailing activated, you just put in whatever pips you want to trail it by. So then I hit 10, which is the same thing as the stop loss. And now the stop loss is an active hard trailing stop loss, if that makes sense. Okay, it's not just a stagnant stop loss. So now what I've created here is the ability for you to have all that in one, and you would hit the CP button. Okay, and that will basically combine both of those together. So all you would have to do is hit the stop loss, TP, risk, whatever you want, and you wouldn't even have to hit the trailing because it would automatically start to trail for you. It would have whatever you put as your stop loss, that's going to be your automatic trail. So, I'm basically trying to eliminate any other extra processes for you guys to just make it very streamlined, easy. So that's also a new thing that I just added. So as you guys can see, I'm always adding things. I've definitely been on my coding grind. All right. And so I'm trying to even streamline it even more to make it easier for you guys. But again, this is all for you. Hopefully you guys can see the value in this. All right. And yeah, I will be using this in live market conditions, and I'll show you guys how I scale in with this, how I do pending order strategies with this. Again, it just streamlines the whole management of what you're doing, which is 9 times out of 10 you're a problem as a trader. It's not your strategy, it's your management. It probably sucks. And trust me, mine was pretty good without the manager, but it still wasn't perfect, guys. I was still messing up. Okay, I was still making stupid mistakes here and there. Even as good as I am, still making basic mistakes here and there. And sometimes it's as easy as your daughter calls you, or your kid's bothering you, or you have something to do and you can't manage your trade, and or it's so many different variables. Sometimes life happens and just messes you up. So that's why you have to have an order of operation. This is why you have to have a system in place so it protects you in your trade. And this is what that's why I'm so passionate about, because this is what's going to protect you guys, from blowing your accounts, from blowing prop firm accounts, from busting up your trades all the time, right? And even when you take losses, it's not going to be big losses now. Now you can feel very much comfortable taking trades and walking away and going to sleep. Like, one of my biggest problems was like I hated trade London because I don't want to fall asleep on my trade. Now I can sleep like a baby on my trade. I can see it set up in London, take it, go to bed. Okay, that peace of mind is like priceless for me. All right. Any questions on that, guys? Let me see. Raheem, it will be available for MT5 soon. I have not created the MT5 version, but and the only reason is because I haven't finished the MT4 version. So once I finish the MT4, it's pretty easy to convert to MT5. So it will be MT4 and MT5 available. And if you pay for it for the MT4 version, you will have the free version of the MT5. Okay, so if you pay for it now, you will have access to the MT5 version for free. So you get access to both, whether MT4 or MT5. But the MT5 version is not out right now, but it will be soon. That probably won't be out for maybe another month. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any last questions? Okay, kind of just wants to do a short little preview. Nicole, is the tutorial on the user? Yes, so there will be. So once you purchase the manager, guys, I will have everyone added to a small beta Telegram group where I will be in there dropping videos, content, and classes specifically just on the manager, how to use your MT4 properly, how to set it up, how to kind of automate your manual trading for you, all those different types of things. Okay. The word to use. I don't know what you mean, Patricia. But again, you can always email us, guys, thetradeauthority@gmail.com for any questions, concerns. If there's something that I can't get to or I don't see your question. All right. So, Erica, the link is there, by the way. So thetradeauthority.com/trade manager. I'm dropping it again for you. All right. The course is there as well, too. Do not sleep on the course, guys. The lifetime course, I will drop that as well, too. Okay. You just go to thetradeauthority.com and you'll see the link. All right. You'll see it right here. Let me screen share and then we'll start looking at charts. Okay. Because it is, let me see here. Okay. So check this out. So when you go to thetradeauthority.com, to the right hand here, you have the trade manager. So you can buy that right there. Boom. Okay. Or if we go back here, sign up for Elite Lifetime is right here. Okay. So you get access, sign up for Elite Lifetime. Look, all these links will point you to Elite Lifetime. And again, if you are a previous student, do not pay the $750. Email us so we can give you the special discount link for Elite Lifetime. Okay, for the $4.99. Okay, because so if you are a previous student of ours, you get that. All right. Okay, so Alicia, all right, quick question. That was a good question. Alicia said, guys, is today the last day to get the $3.99? Okay, all right. Let me do this here for you really quick. She said, is today the last day? And I'm letting you know that today should be the last day, but should I let you guys have some more days? I don't know, you know, but what I will say is that I have so many emails to get back to, honestly, and a lot of you guys have been inquiring about it. So I am going to extend the manager discount until May 1st. All right, because the manager will launch the first week of May. So I'm extending the early bird. So listen, guys, look, once May 1st hits, the price is doubling. It is going to $800 a year if you want it for a year. Okay, I'm letting you know right now. Okay, the manager will save you thousands of dollars, and okay, so I can't even really put a price on it. Okay, and if you can't afford the yearly, just get the $67 a month. That's very affordable for a monthly payment, right? So if you don't have the $3.99 right now, you don't want to pay anything super big, it's perfectly okay to say, hey, listen, I'll just pay the $67 a month. That's fine by me too. Okay, which is why I made it very affordable monthly so that anyone can have access to it, right? So if you just want to save a lot more money in the long run, you can pay more now, or you can have access to it monthly for pretty much cheap, honestly. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow everyone here who hasn't gotten it, okay, one more week, essentially. One more week. One more week. Okay. All right, one more week. Okay, seriously, one more week. All right, that's what you get. All right, you get one more week. So May 1st will be the last day, and trust me that listen, I'm not doing any more discounts, y'all. That's it. I'm trying to be a nice guy. All right, but that's a nice sum getting with y'all. All right, because the stuff that we're about to drop for y'all, the value we're about to give, man, we could easily charge thousands and thousands of dollars for everything. and we're not, because you guys definitely been so loyal to us. We appreciate y'all. We really genuinely love y'all. We really want to see y'all win. We really want to see you guys make withdrawals and rock with us. And if you guys know Max or myself, like, we really want to have the type of testimonials that just is the best in this niche. We want to have all of you guys on this live saying, hey guys, because of the manager, because of the teachings, because of the course, because of the live sessions, I'm able to now retire. I'm able now to, afford college for my kid. I'm able to now buy a house. I'm able to now do all these things I wanted to do with my life. I'm able to travel. And like, that's what I want. I'm doing it for the impact. Okay. Trust and believe I could easily charge way more for the manager. All right. I could charge way more, and I'm not. Okay. And if you guys know me, you guys I've been working on this for over a year and a half, 2 years. I spent tens of thousands of dollars on this. And that is no lie. No lie. Okay. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in development in my own time, and like my own personal time, hundreds and hundreds of hours, hundreds of hours of testing, figuring out what works, what doesn't work. Okay. So trust and believe. This was not easy to create. Okay, that's why you're not going to see a whole lot of this on the market. There are systems and managers like mine, but not quite like mine. Okay, mine is custom tailored for the trader. This was a manager created by a trader for traders. Okay, a lot of people are just like coders. All right, no, I'm a trader, so I know what I want to see. I know what I want to do. That is the difference. Okay, all right. I'm letting y'all know. All right. Woo. Okay. Anyway, so with that being said, any last questions, guys, and then we can start looking at the market really quickly. All right. Any last questions? Any last questions? Yes, we are, Joni. Yes, I am, Joni. So if you're in the VIP, you will get it for what I said, if that makes sense, Joni. So yes, you will. Mm-hmm. So you can get that added on to it, or you can start off with that promo or that special, Joni. So, and if you have any questions, because I know that's a very particular question, you can email us just so you can completely understand how that works. But yes, all my VIP students, y'all know exactly what deal I said with you guys, and I will honor that once the manager is launched. You guys know. So that's not a problem. You guys know. All right. So you guys do not have to worry about that. Don't think I forgot about y'all. I didn't. I didn't forget about my VIP people and the people at the women's conference as well. Those two people, or those two groups, I'm sorry. You cannot sign up for the $67 right now, Patricia. You can sign up for that in 7 days, once May happens. That is when the monthly subscriptions will open up. The only thing that is available now is just the pre-sale, which is essentially you're getting 50% off the yearly. So instead of paying like $800 a year, you would get you're paying $399 for the entire year's worth of the manager. So no monthly fees for entire year, and it's only one-time payment at $399. I will show you guys how to connect it to MT4. So Atiba said how to connect it. I will show you guys as well. I will have a whole group, guys. So when you buy the manager, you will be inducted into a whole group. Now, special trainings with the group. I also do special classes with that group specifically to make sure that you guys are getting the max benefit. So if you guys are having trouble, if you guys don't understand, if you guys need help setting up, all of that will be covered. I personally will be working with everyone who purchased the manager, like not on a personal one-on-one basis, but as a group, if that makes sense. So if there's 100 of you guys, I will have weekly follow-up calls, meetings, trainings with you guys on the manager to make sure you guys are successful with this. Because I'm not just trying to give it to you guys and then you guys are confused and you guys don't know what to do and you're kind of lost in the sauce with it. That's what I don't want to do. Okay. Raheem, you have to email us, man. So if you didn't get the email, Raheem, then you have to email us. Linda said, that's a great question, Linda. There is no deadline for the TTA Elite lifetime payment for the previous students because we will honor that deal for you guys for whenever. The only thing that's going to expire is the manager early bird special. But if you are a previous student, guys, you will get that discount forever. Okay, so whether you come in today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, we will honor that price for you. Okay, and that's just us showing you guys our appreciation for trusting us and doing business with us and allowing us to help you in your trade journey. Okay, so and all you have to do, Linda, is when you're ready, is email us. That's it. Okay, and that's how you get that. Cheryl said, okay, it's a great question, Cheryl. If you have different brokers, will you need to pay for the manager for each broker? No. The manager will work with every broker. And once you pay it once, you can use it for multiple brokers and multiple different accounts. Okay. No problem, Patricia. Love to serve. Thanks. You're very welcome. All right. Any last questions, guys? And then we'll just look at charts. It is 9:30. I'm supposed to be done by 9:30, and it's, but now we're going to look at charts at least for 10 minutes. How about that? All right. I just want to make sure if there's any questions on Elite Lifetime or the manager that I get those questions out the way for you. Robert, correct, Martin. I'm sorry, I said Martin. Robert. So it is only for MT4 right now. MT5 will be available, I would say, give or take a month or two. So it's not anytime soon, but it will be out. And once that version is out, if you've purchased the manager, you will get the MT5 version for completely free as well. So what I wanted to do was completely finish the 2.0 version of the manager. Once that's done, I'm also going to convert it to MT5 as well. And everyone will have the option to get the MT4 or MT5 or both, whatever you want. It doesn't. So everyone will have access to both MT4 and MT5 versions. Okay. No problem, Patricia. No problem. Lyra, of course we going to the next level. Lyra, you thought I was playing with you? Lyra, you thought I was playing with you, Lyra. Yo, that's what you thought. Okay, you thought I came to play today. Okay. You thought this year we was gonna be on the same thing last year. You thought. No. The level up is real. Thank you, Joni. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Seeing you in, I think it was Atlanta. I believe it was great as well. So appreciate the comment. Yes, the Lady T said no more blown accounts, which is exactly what we all need. Put some yeses in the chat, y'all. No more blown accounts. Someone say praise hallelujah. Okay, because it's just, again, guys, some of y'all are taking great trades but mismanaging them and still losing, right? So sometimes you can see a signal or see a good setup, take it and still mess up. And that all has to deal with your management, right? So really sit here and think, guys. If you go to another mentorship or another program or another signal service or another live session guy, and I'm not saying Max and myself have to be the only people you learn from for the rest of your life, because trust me, I don't know it all. I'm a student of the game. I'm always learning. I'm always humble. I'm always trying to learn from people more successful than I. Trust me, I don't have all the answers. Okay. If I had all the answers in the market, I would be a billionaire. All right. But I'm not yet. Okay. So I have to remain humble and a student. Okay. And what I'm saying is the difference between us and a lot of the things is that we're really going to hone in on your risk management, on creating that system that's going to create that long-term stability that you need, right? If you're not a disciplined person, it's very hard to stay disciplined as a trader. So if you're not naturally super disciplined, I'm talking like militant disciplined, right? Then you probably need some type of system and structure in place so that you don't break those rules. And it doesn't even allow you to break those rules. And that's where having the management system, that's how working with us, hopping on our live sessions, sticking to our community is really going to help you elevate very quickly. Okay. So that's why I'm very excited about it, because I realized that it's not really the trades, guys. It's not really the trades that is messing you up. It's the psychology, it's the mindset, it's everything else. And so that's why I've been creating these tools to help you guys fix that. Right. So when I say this year is really going to change for y'all, I'm not just talking. Okay. And this isn't the only thing that I'm creating. I have two other things that were coming out, tools and systems to help you guys. Okay. So trust me, it's going to be a great year for everybody. Right. So that's why I'm telling you, if you're not in Elite Lifetime, to get in. If you're not on the manager, get in. Even if you don't get in now, and it comes out for the 67, just get it, test it out, try it out at least. I'm going to give you the trial, right? At least test it out. So with that being said, guys, let's go to the markets because it is 9:30, and I at least want to look at the markets with you guys, give you some value there. Okay, I don't want to harp on just the business and stuff the whole time. Okay, so let's look at charts. All right, since it's 9:30. I really appreciate that, Randall. Thank you, man. So let's look at the charts. Okay, guys. Before I let you guys go, let's analyze some charts here. Let's see here. All right. So set this up. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right. So let's analyze some charts, guys, and then I'll let you guys go. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with the DXY, guys. All right. Let's start with the DXY on the 1 hour chart. So the DXY is the dollar index, right? And the dollar has a very big indication on what a lot of the pairs that we're going to do for the week is going to go. All right. So for me, I still have the dollar overall in the bearish trend. Now, on Friday, we had this wick here, and it was only because of news, right? It was only because of news, even though the downward momentum is down, obviously, right? But the key thing here that has not happened yet is the break of this structure. Like, let's go to the 1 hour. The break of this structure here. Okay. So it's at that area, but it really hasn't confidently broken that neckline. Okay. Which is why it popped up on Friday, because it still did not break that neckline. It retested that neckline and popped up right for the end of the week. So now what I'm looking for is I wanted to break this neckline, hold this neckline at the 2 point here, and continue down to this level here. Once we get that, it's going to be a very sweet trade. Okay. It is going to be a very, nice buy on AU, a very nice sell on UJ, maybe a super good buy on NAS. So the market looks like it has potential to really heat up this week, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This week could be a very nice week for trading, right? And I will be here trading live with you on Monday on YouTube, okay? All right. So you guys just make sure you're subscribed. You're tapped in with us, and we're going to look at the markets tomorrow. All right, for completely free, just on YouTube. We're going to tap in, look at charts, make some pips, and have some laughs along the way. All right, and that will start in between 8 to 8:30. So just so you guys know, class will always start in between 8 to 8:30 with our live sessions. Okay, and that's Eastern Standard Time. So on the dollar, this is what I'm looking for. All right, that's kind of what I'm looking for, which is why I have my alerts here to kind of indicate to me, all right, when the dollar is kind of moving in this direction here. So even if I'm not at my phone, guess what? Because I have TradingView linked to my phone, for whatever reason, if the dollar hits these levels, I get alerted like, oh, snaps, the dollar is really breaking structure now. It's really getting bearish here. Okay, so this is just something to look for, guys. The dollar starts to really drop, break this neckline, even starts to break this level here. We will definitely have a whole hell of a lot of bearish momentum, and this will be really great for our trading. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at like EU, for instance. EU, this looks really good. Okay, so we bought it. If you guys remember, we were looking for the buys here. Right, it popped up, hit this level, then retested, came back down. But as you guys can see here, it's still on the high levels. What overall buys here? This is looking really clean to me. Look at Euro USD. Does that not look super clean to y'all? This looks really good to me. Let's see here. It's looking so fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean. All right, let's see here. So as you guys can kind of see this channel, right? Look at this channel that's holding. Now tell me that don't look good. Tell me that don't look good right there. All right. So I do believe that tomorrow will be a great day. Like just this whole week, honestly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it's gonna be fire. So, all right. I do think that, right, we're still in the uptrend. Euro USDs for buys. I like it. Me likey. All right. AUD USD. Let me, we traded it kind of yesterday. It popped up really nice and then reversed with news. You know what I'm saying? Popped up like halfway to my TP, was up like 15, 18 pips. All right. Now, AU, however, is a little trickier. Okay. EU looks good because just look at the overall momentum on EU. Right? When we go to the 1 hour, looks very, very clean. Right. When we go to AU though, and we look on the 1 hour, it's a little choppy. Okay, very choppy, choppy. And so what I would like to see on the 1 hour, all right, you see how it's consolidating here, right? We also have a very huge level here that is holding, which is fine by me. But what I want to see here, the way I would anticipate AU ready for the buys, again, that's assuming it's going to go up. Okay, based on the dollar going down. I mean, it could drop, sure. But I would really look for buys once it starts to break out this wedge on the 1 hour, retest this previous level, and then now we have easily good ample opportunities to get in on the buy here to these two levels here. So once it breaks this wedge triangle pattern, right, we then simply just want it to break out and retest the previous level here, right? And that's when we're really going to look for optimal entries kind of around here and here, if that makes sense. Okay. And this is AU on the 1 hour. So this is kind of what I would like to see. Now, could AU drop first, right? And then start to pop up? Easily could do that, which is why you want to just be patient and wait. That's why you want to wait. All right. Let all that nonsense happen. And then once the bullshit starts to kick in, then you start to reap the benefits. And part of trading, I would say trading maturity is realizing to not always anticipate the move, but just follow the move. Okay. You don't have to be a future teller or a fortune teller when it comes to trading. You don't have to say, oh man, it's definitely going to go down. It's definitely going to go up. Well, it's definitely ain't going to do nothing. How about that? Because there are no definites in the market. No one is 100% definite on anything. So it ain't going to definitely drop, sir or young lady. It's not. So let's retract the statement, retract our thinking about how you look at the market, and realize that we are so small, we are microscopic in the markets compared to the institutions, the banks, the people with all of the pools of money, right? That we just have to essentially follow what they do, follow where the money is, follow the money. Put it in the chat. Follow the money. That's all you got to do as a trader. Follow the money. You just have to be able to see where the money's going, okay, and follow. If you guys know anything about like drifting or cars, right? You know, it's a lot easier to actually catch up to someone when you're right behind them, right? Because you're drifting like right behind them. If you guys know, like you see NASCAR, um, right, drivers. You see how like they're so close to one another, but they're going like what 100 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour, but they're super close, right? And you ever realize that it's because you're gonna go faster when you just follow someone who's ahead of you because they're doing all the hard work. They're breaking the barriers, they're breaking that threshold for you, right? So you're just following. It makes it easier for you to get to your destination because you're just following the person ahead of you. That's how you want to treat trading. You just want to follow the people who are ahead of you. So if you can follow the people who are ahead of you, which are the banks, institutions, right? The people who have the big boy money. If you can understand how to follow them, then is when you're going to start to make a lot of money. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. You know, drop the bars real quick. You know what I'm saying? Drop the bars. Drop the bars. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Okay. I'll stop. But I'm just saying, hopefully that makes sense, guys. So that you want to kind of shift your thinking into stop trying to predict all the time, instead just trying to follow, right? And if you can't properly identify, okay, where the money is or what's happening, then you just don't trade. So like right now, ADSD, right? Are you going to sell ADSD right now, or are you going to buy USD right now? I want you to put in the chat right now. Are you going to buy? What would you rather do? Would you rather buy it or sell it? Well, I want to see in the chat. Would you buy or sell it? Put it. Let me know. Let me see. I need to know. Someone tell me. Let me see. What's your, let me see. Taylor. But come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Y'all say wait. That wasn't that. That wasn't the question. The question was, would you sell it or buy it? And y'all telling me some wait. Y'all see y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all clearly don't listen. Okay, Charmaine say buy if the dollar goes down. Okay, Charmaine. All right. Midnight said wait for the breakout. Midnight said buy. Most of y'all saying waiting. Okay. Taylor said nothing. Okay, clearly I can't fake y'all out today. All right. Okay. Y'all passed the test. Y'all passed the test. Okay, all right. I tried to jam y'all up today, but y'all got it right today. Y'all got it right today. Yes, you guys are correct. You would wait. I tried to jam y'all up, but you know, I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all getting a little too smart. You know, you're getting a little slick here. But yes, that it was a wrong answer either way. Because you're not buying it or you're not selling it. Why? Because where's the momentum, guys? Where is the real liquidity? Where is the volume? Where is it showing you that the market has shifted so that you can now follow the money? Right? There's nothing that's showing you that, right? So if nothing has shown you that, then there's no sense to get in the trade, right? There's no sense to follow anyone who doesn't know where they're going, right? So you guys did well. I'm very proud of y'all. You know, I thought that I would have to bust y'all up beside your head today. Okay, I thought so, and y'all did good. So y'all get a nice clap today. Y'all did good. Y'all did good. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud. I'm proud. Pre- you feel me? Oh man. I thought y'all were gonna say something. Oh my guy, my guy. All right, I'm gonna crack myself up today. All right. Anyway, you can sell that. I hear you, man. Like, anyway, guys, that's really it. There's nothing more. I'm done. Those are like my main pairs, guys. Honestly, I could sit there and analyze everything for you, but I think that I've done an overall good job here. UJ, again, UJ is very finicky. I don't really know what to do with UJ at this point in time. I will just wait until Monday. Again, it's Sunday night, so markets are very slow right now. I would just wait. NAS overall, let me see. NAS pull back to hit my TP. Boom. Okay, cool. NAS essentially is in the middle. I still think it's pretty bearish, but if the dollar really starts to drop, it might hold this level and pop up here. Let me pick a better chart so you can see here. So, we do have kind of like, let's see here. We kind of do have here like this downward channel, right? On NAS. All right. So, what I would like to see, like, honestly, is NAS get bullish this week. I would like to see it break these areas. I really would like to see it like boom, 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 boom. I would really like to see that. Again, assuming that the dollar is going to drop and correlate, great, cool. Now, again, these are all predictions, guys. This does not necessarily mean it has to happen. But what I'm saying is, if this does happen, then this is kind of what we can anticipate and we'll be prepared. All right. If the dollar starts to just not really do anything this week, then that it is what it is. Or what if the dollar just continues to go up from here and like retest this area maybe one last time and then drop? Okay, that's another situation. Like, so there's so many variables. There's no one way that the market has to go. But so you have, again, the reason why I'm showing you guys all the different examples is because you can't be concrete in your thinking of the market. There's never just a one size fits all, a one analysis fits all. You have to really kind of just understand the market and then um, learn to react to what it's giving you. That's simply it. So I have ideas, but many times I have ideas, guys, and they're completely wrong, and I'll go against my bias, right? So even though I'm telling you, okay, NAS on like the 1 hour, if it breaks this area, we're buying. But if NAS is showing me bearish momentum, okay, and it's dropping, boom, 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 and it comes here, like I'm gonna sell the thing. I'm not, I'm not stuck in my buy analysis. I don't care. I do not care. I just want to know where the money is. Where's the money today? What are they doing today? That's all I care about. And that's all you should care about. So when you put your pride to the side as a trader, and again, I've had to do this myself, and stop thinking that you have to be right all the time. Listen, you'll make a whole lot more money. All right. If you can put your pride to the side and stop worrying about being right and being more worried about reacting to what you see. Okay. If I had to kind of give you an analysis as to what I would want the market to do and kind of what I'm anticipating, I'm thinking that NAS will probably continue to drop here. It will hold these levels down here. And I'm thinking that it's going to reverse. That's kind of what I think. I think it's going to drop and then start pulling up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Now, again, I could be wrong. But if I had to kind of just give you my rough estimate, this is kind of like what I would kind of think. But again, we'll see by tomorrow morning, guys. All right. So with that being said, beautiful and lovely people, why you want us? No, I don't want you to predict Roy. I'm just kind of showing you guys like my overall like kind of outline of what I would like to see happen. But I want you to understand that it's not concrete, right? This isn't something that I'm like, oh, it has to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm not in the trade. Right. I'm just seeing here based off the dollar, based off what NAS is doing, based off of the way the market is moving. This is what if I had to just make a guess, this is kind of like what I would guess, if that makes sense. News. What's news today? Let's go to news really quick. Let me see. I guess we can look at news really quickly together. Okay. I guess we can do that. So let's look at news really quickly together, and then I'll be out of here. Let's see here. So let's look at news really quick so you guys can understand how to do that. All right. So Monday, right? We have AED, NZD bank holidays. So I think the dollar will still be good to trade on Monday. But Asian session will be trash tomorrow. So definitely don't trade Asian on Monday. On Tuesday, we have an Italian bank holiday. So euros will probably be trash, but the dollar will be moving on Tuesday. Okay, you know what, guys? On Tuesday too, I'm gonna do but this is only gonna be for my private students. I'm gonna be doing Asian session at 9:30. See this 9:30 AUD3 news? Okay, watch this. Watch how we make bank off this. I'm about to show y'all. I'm not even gonna give it away. I'm just gonna show y'all how we're about to slaughter AUDs on Tuesday night. So we're gonna start the session probably at 9, and we'll probably be done by 10. Legit. With the way that AUDs are set up for Asian. So I'm going to do a private on top of the other sessions, guys. I'm also going to do a private. So if you're not in TTA Lifetime, you'll listen, you're going to be missing out. All right. So make sure you get in. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how to trade this like flawlessly every single week. Okay. So this makes me happy because Tuesday, AUD is going to give us money. Watch. Mark my words. All right. So Tuesday is going to be good to trade. New York and Asian. Then we have Wednesday. No news here. So we're going to trade New York. That'll be a very chill day. 2 orange folders, which is great. I think it'll be a very chill day on Wednesday. So that's great. Thursday, we have 2 red folders at 8:30. That's also great. We also have JPY news on Thursday. I'm probably going to trade Asian again on Thursday. So it looks like to me, Tuesday and Thursday, again, what I tell you guys with Asian, it's usually going to be 1 to 2 days a week where you can trade Asian and mop up the markets. So that day for me will be Tuesday and Thursday, and I will do sessions on those days with you guys. But that's only going to be for lifetime premium members. Okay. If you get TTA Elite, you'll have access. I'm not doing it on YouTube for free. Okay. Not doing that. All right. So, all right. That will definitely be fun. There's going to be 2 really good Asian sessions this week, Tuesday, Thursday. And I will make announcements and details on the chats for you guys. Okay. Okay. No problem, Roy. No problem. But yes. Okay. So Tuesday and Thursday night, guys. Andrea said, will you send an email to us about what, Andrea? Hold on. About what? No, I'm just gonna send. So again, if you're in the TTA Telegrams, guys, right? If you're in the Lifetime or the Elite 2.0 chat, you will get. I will send the schedule out and the links for that. Okay. So just make sure you're in the Telegrams, but I'm letting you guys know ahead of time, right? So just so you guys know, I'm be trading every day, Monday to Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, YouTube. Tuesday, Thursday, Zooms. Also, agent sessions are always Zooms. So that means that Tuesday night and Thursday night at 9 o'clock, because I like to do it a half an hour before the news. Yeah, 9 o'clock for both days, actually. Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I guarantee you we will be done we'll be done and out the market by 10 o'clock. 30 minutes out after the news, we're done. I guarantee you. We might be done in 10, 15 minutes. So it'll be like a 1 hour class from 9 to 10, Tuesday night and Thursday night. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to scoop up the market that way. You guys are going to love it. I'm very excited because I really kill my agent sessions now, like the way I trade it. So, okay, yes. And you're in TTA Elite, Andre? Okay, got you. Then you have no problems. Raheem said, what is the email address for VIP for the management system? So Raheem, just again, guys, any questions, which again, you can send it to us right now. I'm going to post it right here. Everyone got it. Boom. The Trade Authority at gmail.com. There you go. All questions. If you need the link because you are a previous student, right? And boom, you got it. The trade manager, you can't find the link. Boom, we got you. You have any questions you want to ask me or Max specifically? Boom, we got you. Anything about you customer service, or you can't get in, or you're confused, or you're lost, send us the email. All right. It's the best way to reach us personally and collectively, and so that we can help you with your individual needs and concerns. Okay. And guys, I'm extending the manager for 1 more week. Make sure you get it, because after May 1st, that's it. Okay. And on the Tuesday sessions, guys, on the Tuesday and Thursday night sessions, I will show you guys with the manager. Again, you really have to have the manager to kind of do what I'm doing. Now, you guys are probably going to make pips with me regardless if you have the manager or not, but I'm going to show you guys how effortless it is when you have the manager to kind of trade agent session the way I'm going to teach you. All right. Again, all of these are in the lifetime access membership, right? So once you pay, you get it for life. You get all the sessions for life, signals for life, me for life. I mean, come on, me for life. I'm listen. You're getting me for life. I'm clearly worth thousands and thousands of dollars. All right, like this. Let's just be honest here. All right, I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Okay, I'm joking. Maybe that's a little too conceited. I'm joking. But in all seriousness, you do get a lot, guys. So it's definitely worth it. Make the investment to yourself. All right. And any questions, just email us, thetradeauthority.com or thetradeauthority@gmail.com. All right. Okay. So did you guys get value here? Right? Did you guys enjoy the session? Hopefully I went through everything and it made sense for everybody. I can let you guys go. I tried to get off at 9:30. It's 10 o'clock. I tried to make it like 1 hour. I tried. You know, I'm doing better though. Hour and a half. I'm doing better. So you guys got value today off the session. We went over so much stuff. Hundreds of people on the webinar today. You guys got incredible amount of value. The manager is out Trade management is out. Message me if you're ready for that. Okay. Session's about to go crazy. Terry, always enjoy the sessions. Appreciate you, Terry. Ingrid, thank you. Shakir, what's up, bro? Thank you. Kev, thank you. Joni, appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Let's go. All right. So love you all. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, between 8:30. All right. Randall said another 15 minutes, which translates to the way exactly. It always does, man. I tried to make it an hour and it didn't work, man. It didn't work. I tried, but I'm gonna get better with this. All right. So love you all. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.